You know, this time of the year, tornadoes are something that we keep a close eye on because tornadoes are one of the most destructive forces in nature. But this morning, Krissy Worth and John Krekelberg with Hands-On Discovery Center are here to show us how tornadoes are formed by using some everyday household items. Yes.
That's exactly right, yeah.
Because, you know, it's important we know these things.
Yes.
Krissy, as always, ladies first. What have you got going on for us? You're doing a tornado in a bottle.
I am doing a tornado in a bottle. It's a fun and safe way to learn about tornadoes using items that you already have in your house.
Right.
So what you'll need is a bottle. I recommend one that's more narrow and small like this one. A drop of dish soap, or some food coloring like I put into this bottle here.
Okay.
Now comes the fun part.
All right.
You actually have to make your tornado now. So I'm going to give you the smaller bottle.
Okay.
And you're going to
Am I holding it upside down like this?
Yeah, and just kind of keep twirling it around.
Like this?
Yes. So what's happening while you're twirling it
Oh, there
around?
it is. Let me get it around there. There we go. Let's do it again.
So you are creating centrifugal force, and what that is making that water spin
There we
around.
go.
You have some low pressure forming in the middle of that bottle, and it's pushing the water around it down, and then it's going to create that vortex like that tornado.
And that low pressure is the key.
Yeah. Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Now I'm a little afraid to make our way across the table, so I'm going to take a little step toward you, Krissy.
Don't be afraid, don't be afraid.
John, you are making. Tell us what you're doing.
So
first
we're
of all.
also doing a tornado,
Okay.
not doing or water tornado. We are
Right.
doing a fire tornado.
Once again, okay.
Similar principles, just very different ingredients. Today I have a fireproof jar. Here I have a candle jar made
Okay.
of glass. And for a fuel, I'm going to be using methyl alcohol, which actually burns clear, which
Okay.
is great. It doesn't have like smoke. However, not so great for television because it's invisible.
Right.
So we're going to add a secret ingredient. This is boric acid, which is the common.
You have access to way too many chemicals.
Well,
my
you can
friend.
find this at big, big box stores.
You
But
can, you
the,
absolutely
the
can.
main ingredient is boric acid, which
Okay.
the chemical in boric acid, the actual molecular structure,
Yes.
when you heat it up with fire, actually changes the properties of the fire in kind of interesting ways.
Okay.
Check this out. Instead of a clear flame, we get.
It was green.
It is green.
Yeah. We
Now
can see that good on the camera.
Yeah, you can see that pretty well. Now, we're gonna snuff that out there
Oh,
just by
that
cutting
was
off
pretty,
the
though.
oxygen. Oh well, don't worry. We're gonna
There's more.
bring more because I said a
But
fire
wait, there's more.
tornado, and that
Yes.
was not a tornado. That was just a flame.
Right.
I'm gonna bring up my super high-tech scientific apparatus here. It is a trash can that is duct taped to a spice rack, a turning spice rack. So if I give it a spin,
There
it's
you
gonna
go.
spin. The neat
Nice.
thing about adding our fire to this high-tech trash can is we're gonna get a similar kind of phenomenon where the fire is creating a pocket of hot air.
Right.
That low pressure is gonna rise up. And as air is coming in through the grate of the trash can, it's gonna give it angular momentum. All the properties, all the keys you need to create a fire tornado. Shall we see it?
Let's do it.
In a 3,
All right.
2, fun. Oh, there we
Okay.
have our green flame, and we're
Okay.
just going to give it a little angular momentum.
Okay.
And
It's
oh, there we go.
Oh.
Check that out.
Oh wow!
Now this is something because we are using fire. You
Yes.
do not want to do this at home. Let the crazy people on TV do this.
Exactly.
But
If you come over to Hands-On and talk to them nicely, they may do it for you.
we definitely would.
Yeah.
And again, just snuff it
Snuff
out
it
simply
right
by
out.
covering it up, cutting off the supply of oxygen, and it is nice and safe again.
What an amazing way! And talk to us. I mean, we were talking about tornadoes. You were talking about the everything that it takes. You said angular momentum, low pressure. There's several things that go into making a tornado.
Absolutely right, but just using simple key ingredients like this, you can recreate it on a very small scale
Right.
at home. However, in nature, these phenomena are many times stronger, many times faster,
Absolutely,
many
yes.
times more dangerous.
Yes.
So especially right now in peak tornado season, it is very important to understand, talk with the family, make sure you have
Exactly.
a safety plan
Yes.
so everybody at home knows what to do in the event of a hurricane, or tornado.
Tornado. All right. Hey, and we want to talk to, because y'all have some summer, like some music, some stuff going on at Hands-On, some great summer programs.
We
as well.
absolutely do. In fact, we're rolling into summer camp season. Seats are still available, but make sure to get online, check our website, visit handson.org.
Yes. Great
Grab your
website.
spot
Yes.
now because they are going fast.
Well, we're going to give you some information right now about what they've got going on. They got a free Music in the Discovery Garden event going on May 8th and May 22nd. And if you want to find out more, go to visithandson.org.